If you're currently pregnant or planning to be, this one's for you. Pregnancy is a powerful and transformational time, but let's be real, it can also be a lot. Your body is working overtime to grow a tiny human, and along the way, you may find yourself navigating new physical challenges, emotional shifts, and changes in how you take care of yourself. So in this episode or video, we're diving into 10 practical and nourishing habits to support a healthy, balanced pregnancy. Whether you're a first-time mama or maybe you've had a few, these tips are here and gentle reminders to make sure that you feel more grounded in your body and overall more confident in your journey. Love and blessings, beautiful people. My name is Elizabeth Vanderwalt. I'm a holistic doula and a women's health coach currently residing in the prairies of Canada, Saskatchewan. Everything said in my videos are primarily for educational purposes only. I'm not giving out medical advice because I'm not a doctor and I'm not a medical professional. So please do your own research, consult a healthcare professional if you so choose, but let's just jump into the learning, why don't we? Number 1 is protein. Like I said, first up is protein. Yes, we hear about the prenatal vitamins and the folic acid, but protein often doesn't get enough love or enough mention. During pregnancy, your body's protein needs to go way up. It supports fetal growth, it keeps your blood sugar stable, and it can really help with those intense pregnancy hunger that comes and goes. If you like this message of protein, make sure you share that short but I have. Aiming for quality protein with each meal and snack can make a huge difference in how you feel throughout the day. Some nutrient-rich, easy-to-digest options can include eggs, beans, maybe a full-fat yogurt, cheese, hemp seeds, and meats if they're a part of your diet. These can help keep energy levels more stable, reduce nausea for some folks, and support tissue repair. Number 2 is water. Yes, you hear everyone mention water because you need more water during pregnancy than you might think. Because of your increased blood volume and the creation of the amniotic fluid and the hormonal shifts, this all demands extra hydration. So one of your best friends throughout this entire pregnancy will be a reusable water bottle. I highly suggest a stainless steel one. Sip throughout the day and listen to the thirst cues. You may naturally find yourself feeling thirstier, which is your body doing its job. And if you're not a huge fan of water, it's time to start investing and looking into herbal teas, fruit-infused water, or broths. This also can count toward your fluid intake if plain water isn't for you. Number 3, a big one is digestion. Digestive changes are super common through pregnancy. You have to think nausea, bloating, constipation, and reflux. The list goes on and on. But there are some gentle ways to support your digestion. So if you're having heartburn, you're going to want to avoid lying down after your meals. You'll want to eat slower and you'll want to try a small glass of maybe almond milk because of the calcium carbonate to ease discomfort. Carbonate. For bloating, warm teas like ginger, peppermint, they can be soothing, but you're also going to want to try to ease up on those gas-forming foods. So skip the beans, don't eat the cruciferous veggies when needed. No. If you're suffering with constipation, you want to start including fiber-rich foods. Think the fruits with the skins, veggies, nuts, seeds, and plenty of fluids. And magnesium can help things keep moving. Number 4, my tip is to moisturize. Skin gets so itchy as your belly grows. Moisturizing daily, which is such a chore, I get it. A simple habit, it can be incredibly soothing, and a natural oil like sweet almond oil is a lovely choice because it's gentle, effective, and it's free of those unnecessary additives. Stretch marks or not, your skin is doing incredible work because whether or not you use a specialty belly butter, a simple act of rubbing in oil can become a self-care ritual. So include that in your either morning or evening routine as it's a time to connect with your body throughout all of its changes and get to know yourself better. Let's talk about number 5. That is body kindness. Maybe you didn't see this one coming because speaking of changes, your body is constantly doing so many different things. It's shifting. It sometimes can feel strange even like you're not yourself. And it's okay to feel a little out of place in your own skin at times because there are things happening, very big things. So you're going to really want to give your body lots of kindness and love by using positive affirmations, small reminders that your body knows what it's doing so that, it's going to go a long way. Some days you might feel absolutely beautiful in your own skin, and others you might feel incredibly uncomfortable and who the hell am I? But that's normal. You got to be gentle with yourself and see it as a season of change. Number 6 is sleep. Sleep during pregnancy is often more of a journey than a destination. This is happening because with a growing belly, the nighttime trips to the bathroom, maybe more than usual, and any general discomfort, sleep can get tricky. That is why everyone always talks about the pregnancy pillow, because they are a game changer, because it's the support you need. And if you don't have one of those, you can just get different pillows and strategically place them between your knees or under your belly. And remember that hydration tip I was suggesting, that if you do that during the day, but you cut off the fluids an hour or two before bed, this can help reduce the midnight bathroom visits and hopefully keep you asleep longer. Also, you need to learn how to roll out of bed properly. You're going to go on your side and use your arms to push up. This can help protect your abdominal muscles and prevent digestion recti. And I will write it down just in case I pronounced it incorrectly. Number 7, this one might surprise you, is oral health. Oral health is often overlooked, like super overlooked. But it's also one of those most important things that we need to be doing because of the changes happening during pregnancy. Our hormones can actually make our gums more sensitive and prone to bleeding. So, if you use something like a water flosser, this can be a gentler way to keep your teeth and gums clean without causing irritation. It's an easy switch that can prevent dental issues down the line. Now, again, I'm not a dentist, so I would highly suggest, if you're having issues with the sensitivity to your gums and other issues regarding your teeth, I would just give the old dentist a call up on the phone and ask them if you could do the water flosser option or if there's a gentler one that works better for you. Number 8 is all about the pelvic floor. The pelvic floor is honestly the real MVP during pregnancy and birth. All of the extra weight and pressure from the baby and the amniotic fluid and the placenta means it needs more support than ever. Seeing a pelvic floor therapist can be life-changing. Like, go do it already. Instead of watching my video, go already. Because if you're experiencing any pelvic pain, girdle pain, low back discomfort, or even round ligament pain, they're going to be the ones to guide you in gentle, strengthening movements and daily strategies to avoid the pregnancy waddle and engaging your core when moving. Another thing, and I'm sure you've heard this one a million times over, is about Kegels. They can be helpful even during pregnancy. But it's just one piece of the puzzle because there's proper alignment, breathing, and balance that matters as well. So that's a big one. Number 9 is movement. Staying active in pregnancy doesn't have to mean intense workouts. You don't need to hit the gym for more than 2 hours a day. In fact, one of the best forms of movement that I'm going to say is walking. A gentle walk, even a few times a week, can boost your circulation. It can help reduce the swelling and support your mood. And it's totally fine to slow down or shorten your walks if you're experiencing any discomfort at all, like seriously. Walking with a partner, a friend, or a pet can make it feel more relaxing than exercise and more like a conversation on wheels, except your feet are the wheels. Another big popular thing for pregnancy is prenatal workouts. It's designed for the joint support and the mobility, but it can also just be helpful to have it all laid out for you in a map. So just be sure, though, with doing those to listen to your body every step of the way. And lastly, number 10 is loving our brains. I'm going to talk about the mental health. Pregnancy can stir up a lot emotionally. Whether this is your first time or your fifth, it's still a huge change in your life. And it's uncommon to feel it's common to feel waves of anxiety, uncertainty, or overwhelm. Checking in with your mental well-being is just as important as taking your prenatal vitamins. Having someone that you can talk to, like a partner, your friend, a doula, or a therapist/counselor, can make a huge difference in your life. Because you are doing something absolutely monumental. You deserve compassion and support, not just physically. You need it mentally and emotionally. I can't believe it. There you have it, all of the 10 gentle but powerful habits and things that you need to feel more supported during your pregnancy. If any of these resonate with you, try weaving them into your daily rhythm. And remember, you don't have to do it all. Pick what works for your body, your needs, and experience. Here is to feeling nourished, empowered, and a little more prepared on this journey into motherhood. Thank you so much for watching another video. I work so hard to create them and give you educational, and if there's something that I'm missing or that you want to learn more about, please post them in the comments. I'd rather record a whole extra video on my schedule so that you get the information you need. If you like this and you want to find more tips, make sure to hit the subscribe button and press like so that more people can see this video. Peace.